All right, we're testing the tow rig. I went here into the development menu and figured out in the list of Hungarian what items were what, and we spawned some rods, made this little receiver on the Golf, and hopefully it'll articulate and stay in place with the basket. We're gonna go into the Golf, make sure it's in neutral, handbrake's off. Yes, so that's good. And now we'll go up to the truck and start to drive and see if this weird contraption works. Maybe we'll put a drop camera on the back here so we can keep an eye on everything. Let's see if we can get a good angle here. Yeah, that's the way to do it. We'll do drop camera there. And then we'll go. You don't really need to see me right now, so we'll turn that off. So we can see the drop camera and what's happening behind. We'll get in the truck. Okay. Oh, the drop camera will just stay in place. It won't continue with us. But we're in neutral. Or we were in reverse. We're coasting along right now. Let's try and put it in second gear and set off and see what happens. It's a little bumpy. Maybe an additional rod back there to keep it from like fully clipping would be good, just to keep the articulated area in one position would probably be the way to go, but it seems to be working. Impressive stuff. Let's see if we can get some real speed and see what happens. So we're up to 80, up to 90. Not sure what gear we're in. Can we go one more gear? I think we're in top gear. So here's 100, and it's still working. This is exciting. This really changes everything. This really changes everything. How fast are we going now? We're going up to 120. And we're still cruising. This is awesome. Yeah, it's working a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, we're beyond 120 now. And it's working out. It's working out. A little bit of a turn here. Everything's fine. Wow, this is awesome. This changes everything. Okay. Yeah, why don't we try A to slow down. Okay. Let's try and put another bar in between to keep it from going too far back. So we'll push it, put on the handbrake, unpush, and it's like Slavinsky or something. Slavini. Cool. Okay. The end that attaches is the opposite from your hand, I think. I could be wrong about that. Or, I don't know. I forget how this all works. It's all very confusing. Okay. So now we've got a little bit of a... just a little bit of a window that it can exist in, so the car won't constantly be moving forwards and backwards. Remove handbrake. Let's see how this goes. First gear. Or second gear. First gear. Second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. So far, so good. Fifth gear. Some noises, but it's still working. There's 100. Yeah, it's still working. And I think even limiting the area to something that small works a lot better. Some clipping noises, but that's to be expected. But wow, look at this. We're towing a Golf. This changes everything. This changes everything. Let's do a turn radius test. So we'll come to a stop here. First gear. I mean, it's articulating as it should. It's not clipping the truck as we turn. Yeah, surprisingly, this works. Okay, I want to try something else real quick, just for the hell of it, while we're here in the no rules land. Yes. So we've got the truck trailer. Got some Plymouth wheels from the front. I've seen a lot of people, when they use these, they put car wheels on the front because I think it behaves better. So we'll have this. We'll give this a try. We're just asking for it now. We're just asking for mayhem, but let's see what happens. Bring our camera back. First gear. Oh, I think the trailer makes brakes might be on. Hold on a sec. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Come on. Door close. Neutral, first gear. Let's go. Oh, not quite. A little bit more throttle. There we go. Third gear. Incredible. Let's do a turning test. Little slalom. Slalom between the poles. The world's most generous slalom. That's working out. Next gear. Look at us go. Towing a car that's towing a trailer. This changes everything. Alright, let's see if we can get some real speed going here. Guess I should have put the bus engine first before I did this. Okay, we're in top gear. Higher speed slalom. It's fine. Ooh. What happens once it gets squirrely? It can actually sort itself out and not become a giant angry ball of physics. Alright, last test, we'll just go overland. Let's see what happens once we get into more uneven terrain. And it's doing just fine. Wow. This is so exciting. This changes everything. Getting a little bit squirrely, but it sorts itself out. Alright. This is really the only car I've tested with it, and the first car, but I assume it'll work well with other vehicles. Yeah, just having the articulated bit is key. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the bars. You could probably get away with 5. Maybe use a hand or a leg instead. But yeah, there we go. Excellent.